वक्त बदल चुका है, दौर अब एक नया है, नई तारीख लिखी जाएगी। आने वाले कल में, हर पल हर कमल में मुझको आके ही पाएगी। लाचार नहीं, ताकत हूँ मैं, कमजोर नहीं, हिम्मत हूँ मैं, मुझे अपने बुने हर ख्वाब को पाना है। मुझे आगे आगे जाना है, मुझे ऊंचा ऊंचा उड़ना है।
Hello viewers, you are watching Master TV program Baton May. We welcome you all. I am your host Ayaz Morris, and I have very much privilege to let you know that today we have a very special guest. And as you know that in this program we introduce a different guest and we invite different people from different walk of life who have done something amazing and admirable in their lives, so they can inspire so many people from their life and their life story. And again, I'm very much fortunate that today I have very special guest. She's a national athlete and she has represented Pakistan at international level and won the gold medal for Pakistan. And today we have Rose Maria Gill with us. She is a Pakistani rising star. She's inspiration for so many people, and I welcome Rose. Thank you so much once again for your time.
Thank you very much for inviting me on this show.
And once again, I would like to ask you that when did you decide that you should play a sports and especially this yoga?
So basically, at the age of 9, I saw my mother going on different trainings and like telling children about sports and like different. She used to like teach different sports. So like when I used to go with her, watch her inspire. Like I got inspired by her. Her trainings inspired me a lot. So then at the age of 10, I started working on this. I told my mother, my parents, this passion which I got created in me, and then I just started on with this yoga.
You were lucky that your mother was a teacher and she was able to help you in this regard. What was her reaction when she found that as a teacher, because she was your mother as well and she was teacher and trainer as well. So what was her reaction that how she respond to your this inspiration?
She was first of all really happy, and then her happiness, when I saw her happiness, it brought like a very good sign in my heart that I got inspired from her and I need to make her proud at one point.
So you started the training, and when did you represent Pakistan at national level, and which country do you represent Pakistan, and which medal you have won for Pakistan?
So the first medal I won was in Malaysia, Johor Bahru, and then second medal I won was in Nepal 2018.
Okay.
So in Malaysia, there were like, in my category, there were 25 people, and then all over the participant number were 200 above.
Wow.
So different countries participated like India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Ireland, and many more. So first of all, I got scared over there because there were many people, and India was even there.
This was your first time?
Yeah, this was my first time in Malaysia. I participated, and I was really nervous at that moment because like there were many people I was competing against, and when people in Pakistan hear about India, they create such a panic, or how do I say, they create such emotions that we need to
compete India at any cost.
Attack India and defeat them at any cost.
Yeah.
So that point was like really pushing me towards this, that I need to compete against India, and that point there was some stress, which like some anxiety which came into my heart, and then I just took some deep breaths and I planned to compete against India and defeat them.
So what was your emotion when you got the hold the gold medal in your hand and Pakistan flags were flying high?
Like I was really happy. I felt really proud at that moment because like many children like me want to be on that stage and they can't achieve this position because of many reasons, and I'm really like it's a privilege towards me that I got this position on this stage, and for Pakistan I won 2 gold medals.
And when you know that when you arrive in Pakistan, there was so much media interviewed you as well, and you know that at such a young age, it was a great pleasure and an amazing achievement that you have done for your country. And at this level, that when people got so much inspiration from you, and I would like to ask you that what is your routine, daily routine? You are also studying as well. So what is your routine? How you cope up with your all trainings and studies?
So like when I come from school, I go to Convent of Jesus and Mary. I'm in grade 9. So grade 9 is basically like I'm in Cambridge section, like A levels. So our studies are really difficult, and studies and sports have to go simultaneously. So like I go to Convent of Jesus and Mary. When I come home, I first study, like give more time to my studies. It's not that I don't give time to sports, but I do give time to that, but like a little amount, because like our exams are also near, so we need to like cope up with both the things simultaneously. So I study and then I give time to exercise. I give like a particular time. I don't take breaks in the middle. Like after 1 hour or half an hour, I take break, and then I do some extra work, or I eat food and take some rest, and then I go to sleep.
It's very difficult to focus and especially to manage studies and sports together. How much fear and pressure do you feel that now you have as an international player and as a gold medalist? So many people ask you, and when your students and especially your class fellows, when they know that you are gold medalist and you are interviewed as well so much on media, so what is their reaction when you sit them in class with them?
Like many people, like this world is full of haters, so many people are very jealous with me. They didn't never achieve this position in any situation in their life. So like they're very jealous of me, and whenever they see me on TV or anywhere else, like in newspapers, in media, they like really talk bad about me. And I don't really focus on that, because like in yoga, even we teach everyone that focus is the main thing. Faith, discipline and determination is also, they are also main factors which tell us that you need to focus on your purpose, and if your mission is clear, you can do anything.
Great. And how yoga help you to focus on your studies and your life, and especially on your sports?
As I said, that yoga is mainly about focus. So in studies even, it's all about focus. If you focus on one subject, then you can like pass through it easily. So yoga is even about sports, and it helps you keep a good mental health, and it helps you to it helps you nurture very well, like in your different parts of society. Again, it revolves around focus. So studies, yoga, sports, it's all about focus. Like everything revolves around focus, and if you focus on something, I'm sure that you have the ability to do it, so you can accomplish it easily.
So what will be your message to young girls who want to study and also want to represent represent Pakistan like you at international level? What is your message for them?
Firstly, I want to use a quote. Yoga is a light which once lit will never dim, and sky's limit. So like if you focus on your dreams, your plans, then you will achieve that goal once in your life. Like I have now, like I had this I had this thought in my mind that I had to do this for my country. So like it was a really nervous moment, and stress was also building up in my mind, but still I focused on my plan, on my goal, so that I can accomplish it one day. And now I'm in such a position. So yeah.
Rose, you are lucky that you got opportunity to represent Pakistan at this at international level. There's so many people like you who want to do this, but they don't have that kind of facilities or opportunities to perform. What will be your message to the government and the people who are in this position, that they can help and build that, the facilities and the opportunities that the students and especially the athletes, young athletes who want to do something, that they can be benefit? So what will be your message for the government and especially for the people who are in position?
I would like to request the government to provide enough facilities to the players like who want to go out and play for their country and represent their country very proudly. So like they need to provide facilities like financially, because some parents, like I'm very lucky, I feel I'm very lucky to be in such a point, because like many parents can't afford to send their children out. Like they there are financial crisis going on in their family or some other reason which they aren't like really much supportive to their child, which can degrade their passion, and they won't allow the child to get more passionate about their work.
Like, you know, Rose, that's in Pakistan, this cricket is everywhere. The people are very crazy about cricket, and they love cricket and they like to watch crickets. And beside other sports, as you know, that the hockey is our national game, but we don't have that much facilities like for hockeys. And Pakistan has legacy in sports, that Pakistan has a champion in squash and hockey and different sports as well. So what legacy do you want to leave for other people? And I also like to ask that why you choose such a unique this sports, that yoga? We don't have so much facilities like you said in Pakistan, and this sport is entirely different from a traditional sports or the sports which we usually and normally we know about this. So what was your inspiration, that why you choose yoga?
So yoga, basically many people think it's all about like sitting on a mat and doing asanas, doing like deep breaths and taking. But then in 2016, yoga was converted into sports.
Sports, yes.
So like there are different asanas now, like those postures are called asanas. So we need to work on that, and 3 factors are present in yoga which we need to focus on, which is front balancing, back bending, and balancing. So these are the 3 factors we need to focus on. So like I wanted to choose this type of thing, so like I can show people that in this type of game, in this type of sports like yoga, many people can go and they can nourish themselves brightly.
Rose, as you know that you belong to a Christian family, and in Pakistan there's a lot of hype that the Christians and especially the minorities, they face different discrimination and the negative attitude. Have you ever faced that?
No, I've never faced such discrimination. Like wherever I go, I am very proud that I belong from a Christian family, and nevertheless, I am proud that I belong to Pakistan. I'm a Pakistani, and whenever I go out, firstly, I am represented as a Pakistani and not as a Christian girl. So, like after Pakistani, I have that position which is a Christian girl. So I'm proud to be a in Christianity.
And so many people from Christian community and young Christian girls are watching you, and from other minorities as well. So what will be your message to them, that how can they, with the limited resources, they can focus in their life, and they can achieve what they want in life, in any aspect of their life, not in just in sports. So what will be your message to them?
Like I want to tell many people that they need to focus on their mission. As you know, I know you all will be tired listening to the word focus, but then everything about yoga revolves around focus. If you focus on one particular thing, you can do anything. So I want to tell many people that they need to focus on their mission, what they want to do. Like if they want to go in sport and any other art form, they can tell their parents. So that, like I told my parents, and they supported me really well. I'm sure that your parents will also support you. So you can tell your parents about your passion, what you want to be in your future. So your parents can send you to different clubs, and they can help you to push you forward towards this art form which you want to contact with.
Thank you so much, Rose, for your time and your inspiring story. And I hope that our viewers, they will really love to watch this interview, and especially to get inspiration from your life. You are really role model for the many people who want to represent Pakistan, or who want to do any good in any field of their life, and they want to do something proud that they can be, and their country can be proud of them. Thank you so much for our show, and we will be hoping we will bring some new guests in our very next episode. So keep watching Master TV. Thank you very much.
वक्त बदल चुका है, दौर अब एक नया है, नई तारीख लिखी मुझको